Hello guys and welcome back. In this lecture we are going to discuss about generics in Java. Let us start this lecture. So generics was brought to Java C5 to ensure type safety in Java. So generics is a way of programming in generic programming in which you will pass a type you can pass by type as a parameter to methods and classes and handle them like that. So the generic programming is useful to make our code more efficient and code reusability will be ensured by using the generic programming. Another feature of generic programming is that compile time checking. For example, if you are declaring a generic type string array list, then we will be able to only add string type values into the particular array list. If you try to add a number value or integer value into the particular array list, then it will throw a compile time error. So by using generics, we can achieve compile time checking and type safety. So thank you for watching. Now let us see some programs based on generics. Now let us see a program based on generics. In this program, we will discover the compile time checking of the particular generic type. So here I am declaring an array list in this program. You can see. So after declaring the array list, I am putting only integer values. I am giving the generic type as integer. So like this in angle brackets, I am giving integer, and you can see in the right hand side, I am using the diamond operator, so that I don't need to again define it as integer. So we can use diamond operator. So it will automatically infer the particular type, and after that I am adding a particular value, integer value. So that is fine, and I'm trying to add a double value into the particular integer. So that time it will throw a compile time error. So this is how the compile time safety feature of generics will work. So it will automatically validate our expression, validate our variable, and then it will only allow particular generic type to be inserted. And this is a great feature to have in our program by which compile time only these validations will happen. So we can write more complex code with using generics. So in this lecture we are seeing about generic programming. So generic programming is a concept by which we can pass type as a parameter to methods and classes. So we'll discuss about the generic classes and methods in the next lecture. So thank you for watching this lecture. So I will be back with another lecture. Thank you.